Welcome back to Virtual Reality. My name is Thomas and you're watching VoodooDE VR. This is the next episode of my VR and AR weekly news, this time with week 36, 2023. And it's damn hot here in Germany. It's like 33 degrees Celsius. This is not my world. I mean, I would prefer like 20 or so. And I'm sweating so hard and crazy. I don't like that. I also feel very bad and I don't have motivation to do anything or stuff. Yeah, it's just nothing for me. So I hope you enjoy. If it's hot in your country, I don't know. Just tell me what temperature is in your country, where are you from, and how's the temperature? would be very interesting. So you will find everything about VR and AR hardware, games, releases and sales. Thank you to my sponsors VoodooDE VR, Opperman Events and Virtual Escape. Let's have some fun with the video and let's go!
VoodooDE.
So there's a huge update of the Somnium VR1 headset that's produced in Prague in Europe together with Somnium Space and the VR engineers. And it's so big, this update, I can't tell you everything. So they worked on many things on the headset. For example, the face mask, the precision of the IPD, the eye tracking. And they will also have a new website soon where you can find more information. They still don't say the release date exactly, but they say it will be in 2023. That's awesome. And they also have some other pictures here. This is the current prototype, including the mixed reality cameras here. You can see that. Looks a little bit strange with this two elements here. Look at this. Very nice. Very, very nice. And yeah, you see the facial insert. I think that's the top strap. And this is the version without hand tracking and without mixed reality modules. That looks really nice. I love that. We will see how comfortable that is. So we have a screw here and at the back. Very, very nice. And here you can, if you have time, go to this article of Somnium Space and check out everything. So they talked about optical and lenses, how they produce that, open source, eye tracking, refresh rate to 120 Hertz, foveated rendering and stuff. They talk about the mixed reality, how that works. As I said, if you have time, check out all the videos. It's very interesting. It's a nice update. 3D printing integration. Yeah, and that's nice. This is the package, really nice. This case here. Love it. Travel case. Yeah. So, really nice. It's from VR enthusiasts to VR enthusiasts. So don't expect this headset to be like 200 bucks. Of course, it's an enthusiast headset. I'm looking forward to that. Perhaps I will try it somewhere, perhaps in Prague, and it's really nice. This is how a company should do an update. Thumbs up. So they found something again in the source code of Valve. So with the Linux update 6.6, I have no idea about Linux and stuff, so I will not go into details. There's a new driver and they found something in the source code. So there is always a so-called DMI product or DMI entry. So for example, the Steam Deck was called Valve Jupiter, and now they found something that they didn't see before. It's called Valve Galileo. And of course, this could just be a part of Steam Deck, a new board or something like that, but it could also be a new device, like a new VR headset. Yeah, it could be. So this is very interesting. So other guys, like for example, sadly it's Bradley, who is doing a great work in discovering new things. He also said there could be some announcements in the near future by Valve. Yeah, so eyes and ears open, guys. There will be perhaps something coming from Valve. And the Valve Index is still the headset that I use by far most on my channel for playing and videos and all that stuff. Yeah, so I would be so happy to see a Index 2. So we will see. I will report about every news about this. So this is a news that I never thought this would happen. So some weeks ago I was in the opinion that on the Apple Vision Pro you will only be able to play some very small casual games. But now Resolution Games confirmed that they are developing one of the best VR games for the Apple Vision Pro. Demeo, guys, unbelievable. Demeo, one of the very best VR games. It's a board style game. And this will come on the Apple Vision Pro with full hand tracking support, of course, because they don't have controllers. So this is something I didn't expect. That's a nice news for people that want to play games on the Apple Vision Pro. So I still think that there will not be a shooter like Onward where you have to precise tracking. I don't think this is possible with hand tracking, but we will see. I'm really looking forward to play Demeo on the Apple Vision Pro. So guys, I found a really nice game. It's called Bootstrap Island. And this looks amazing in VR because it's for PC VR only. Yeah. So we know there are also PC VR games that look like shit. But if the developers really want the games to look good and use the power of a PC, then we can have a nice game, as you can see here. Yeah. So it's a pirate survival game. And I'm totally looking forward to play that. It will be released in Q1 2024 in early access on Steam VR. And it's not planned to bring a version for any other platform than PC VR. So I'm looking forward to see that. So unbelievable, but the studio behind Gorilla Tag, this is one of the most popular VR games. By the way, I don't like this game. I can't understand the hype about this ugly, stupid game, sorry. But they are doing a successor, or an unofficial successor of the game Echo VR. So Echo VR doesn't exist anymore. They shut down the server, but now they will develop this game. And there's a small scene here. You will see that. So the movement seems like a combination of Echo VR and Gorilla Tag. So it's very stressful and very hard to navigate, I think. And yeah, the code name is Project A2. And yeah, it's not much known about the game, but if you want to go here on the Discord, you can check the link out in this article of Road to VR. Yeah, so we will see what they are doing. So Meta is working together with LG to produce a competitor to the Apple Vision Pro in the year 2025. So this will be, of course, a pricey headset. It will not be like $500, but I think it will have a nice vision and eye tracking, hand tracking, and all that stuff. And the reports claim that it will be called Meta Quest 4 Pro, but I don't think this is true. I think it's called Meta Quest Pro 2 or something like that. We will see. And they also announced this article, the leakers, that there will be a Quest Lite coming in 2024 for under $200. Yeah, that means they will have some things missing when compared to the Quest 3, for example, the mixed reality or so. So we will see what this headset brings. But now let's focus on the Quest 3. I'm totally looking forward to show you the headset as soon as I have it. And this is gonna be a blast, I'm pretty sure. Prices for the official accessories for the Quest 3 are leaked. So in euro, we have the silicone face interface for €50, the carrying case for €80, the Elite strap with battery for €150. There will also be one without battery, and the charging dock for €150. So in my opinion, this is pretty expensive. Yeah, it's very expensive. So if you buy the Quest 3 and all that stuff, you will be at €1,000. Yeah. Here are the prices in US dollar. like $40 for the face interface, the case $60, elite strap with battery 120 and the charging dock 120. So I'm pretty sure I will not buy all of that stuff because it's very expensive, but I really love the elite strap for the Quest 2, so I think I'm getting the elite strap for the Quest 3 with a battery. Sadly, you cannot use the elite strap from the Quest 2 because the clip where you put that on the headset is just smaller, so it will not fit. So yeah, that's it. The prices for the accessories. So to all fans of Dirt Rally, there's a nice announcement by Codemasters. They will release the so-called EA Sports WRC Rally Simulator on November 3rd, 2023 for PlayStation 5, Xbox and PC. And the cool thing is, for PC, there will be a VR version later. Yeah? So we can experience this game in VR with high-end graphics on. If you have a strong PC, I'm pretty sure it will look very nice. But unfortunately, it will definitely not come to any other platforms and also not for the PlayStation VR 2. That's sad because I think the PlayStation VR 2 could make that. Yeah, however, you can look forward to a nice racing simulation. And let's check out the releases this week. On Steam, we have Mars Training Camp VR. This is a Mars simulation with very interesting scenes that you can see with new technology and newest information. Become a Star is a VR music rhythm game. Fitness VR is a pretty ugly looking fitness simulator. Jupiter Grad 2, that I already showed that on my channel. It's a real nice but very hard parkour game. TOS, this is also a parkour game. Very interesting. And for Quest is also TOS and Inverse. This is a 4 against 1 co-op game. 1 is the monster and 4 are the players. They have to activate the power of a station and they mustn't be killed by the creature. Also on PlayStation VR 2 we have TOS, and on Pico we have Fire Escape, Containment Initiative and Mr. Beer Bizarre Adventure. These were the releases this week. And let's check out the sales this week. On Steam we have The Room VR A Dark Matter. This is a nice adventure puzzle game, 50% off. Then on the PlayStation VR 2 we have Garden of the Sea, a total relaxing adventure. I can recommend it, 50%. And here is from Fanatical. I'm not sure if this only works in Europe, but you can try it. It's on Steam, so you get for €6 you get 3 games, 5 games for €9 and 10 games for €15. And there are really good games, as you can see. Walking Dead, Carnage Chronicles, Creed Rise to Glory, Invisible Hours, Doctor Who, and here Operation Warcade, Sprint Vector. Really nice games. And yeah, this is something you can buy there. Also, if you live in Europe and you want a PlayStation 5 cheaper, it's when you go on Amazon.de and then you search for the PlayStation 5, you will see that the PlayStation 5 is like 18% off. So you have to calculate if it makes sense to import that in your country. I think when you live in Europe, you don't have to pay anything. You just order that with your Amazon account from Germany, and you get it for €450. That's a nice price. So I will put the link in the description below to Amazon Germany if you want to order that. Yeah, so this were the weekly news, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Give me a thumbs up and see you next time in virtual reality. See ya.
VoodooDE